Hi, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm at the South-West Connect ASX Showcase down in Busselton, and I've just had a chat with Luke Cox, who's CEO of Green Technology Metals. Luke, welcome back to the Roadhouse. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
And may I say happy anniversary again. Here we are at the South-West Connect, and it's your second anniversary now.
Yeah, that's right. So 2 years in the making. It's been a busy 2 years. And as I say, every time I come down to the South-West Connect conference in Busso, you know, I look back and it's like, wow, that's been a bit of a whirlwind 2 years.
It has, and like the last couple of weeks have been exemplary of that. You know, you've had some announcements come out explaining where you are and what you've done. So can you just bring us up to speed?
Yeah, so really the reason for all the announcements in the last couple of weeks is we're just about to release our scoping study. So our scoping study is going to be a two-phase. So the first phase will, you see an MPV for what a mine and a concentrator will look like at Seymour. And the second part of that scoping study will look at the whole project. So kick off a mine and concentrator at Seymour, we'll send those concentrates down to our conversion facility in Thunder Bay. And then also the third stage of that project is really bringing on the long-term feed sources. So that's the root project. So yeah, we've been busy drilling because when you release a scoping study, you need to convert and do all the infill drilling of your resources to meet a certain category. So we need to get it all into indicated, which we've now done. And that means you can convert those resources into reserves. So it's game on.
All right. So the scoping study, it doesn't stop there. That's the next phase of things. But there's going to be more afterwards. So there's obviously more work in the pipeline.
Absolutely. I just look at this project and I'm like, right, this is just the start. So one thing is, once you have a scoping study, which we'll deliver in the first week of November, that will go off to our various partners and strategics that are going to come in. So we're not going to do this alone. We never said it's just going to be GT1. So what we're looking to do is stage one. What we'll do, simple DMS, no chemicals, low footprint, there'll be no runoff on site, so we get a very easy permittal project. We're already reaching out to the First Nation groups where we work. We're kicking off the Indigenous benefit agreements. That will bring that project online. Now when we start to talk about downstream, that's where we bring a strategic partner in. Now that partner will be someone that's already done it before, right? They've got big balance sheets, they're looking to come into Ontario, they're looking to deliver chemicals to downstream players. Now our board and director have already been over to South Korea and Japan. They've had some very serious conversations, and the parties over there are very interested in coming in and being that strategic partner. Now on top of all that, well, where's these chemicals going to go to? Well, that's the thing in Ontario. There's already been 25 billion invested in OEMs, battery manufacturers and cathode active material manufacturers. So Umicore just last week, they just dropped 2.6 billion into Ontario to build a plant there. LG, General Motors, VW, they're all there, and they all need sources. They all need feed source, as in chemicals that will go into their batteries, that will go into the car. So the market's there. That's not an issue. The issue is no one's producing chemicals, no one's producing concentrates, no one's mining. So that's where GT1 comes in, and we pull the whole thing together. At the lack of sounding flippant, you're making it look easy, but the thing is, it's not easy. It's all hard work, but you've got a project that really supports everything that you're doing and that you're trying to achieve. The ground's obviously paying off for you, which is in turn attracting all these attention. That's right. So really for us over the last 2 years, it's about reaching critical mass on our resources. We've now done that. We're not stopping on it. That's our resources are growing organically. We're also looking at inorganic growth as well. There's other companies that come to us, say, look, we've got 10 million tonnes here, there's 5 up here. Would you be interested in those feed sources coming to GT1? But really for us, the cheapest tonnes come from exploration, from us growing organically. We just picked up another project at Seymour called Junior. On the Junior, we know there's LCT pegmatites. We've flown the geophysics, the geos have been over it. They found additional pegmatites. So there's probably another 10 million tonnes. We just got to go over there and start drilling. So that's all part of the longer term play. But right now, we've reached critical mass. We can get the scoping study done, and everything is looking good.
All right. Well, I'm a bit exhausted after all that, Luke, but I'm sure there's more to come. I'm sure that there will be some other results coming through. Make sure you come and knock on the door of the Roadhouse and let us know what's going on.
All right, thanks, mate. Have a good weekend.
Cheers.